Whirlwind trip here in Israel. They really took you all across the country.
I want to thank my good friend Dr. Joseph Frager for bringing me. It was an amazing trip. I had an opportunity to meet so many different people, politics, religion, business, media. I mean, it was just an amazing experience for me. For me, visiting some of the commercial sites that I saw, it gives me great hope. It fills me with great optimism about the area. Because what we know about human beings is they get closer to each other, they realize that they have more in common, and they share more things related to love than they do to hate. And when you think about it, let's just put everything aside. We share the same earth, but we drink the same water, we breathe the same air, and so to see people that have different religious perspectives or different cultural histories in terms of the way they were raised, working together, getting along with each other, loving each other, and having that commitment to each other, I really hope that we can put aside the politics and focus on that human connection and that human interaction. And so I left those areas today very optimistic about the future.
Oh, that's wonderful. We all know there's a lot of fake news, a lot of misinformation about Israel that people are fed on a daily basis. All ages they're fed, especially on college campuses. What message do you have to the non-Jews and around the world about the truth about Israel?
Well, listen, I mean, I've been the victim of fake news. I've been the victim of caricaturization. People have tried to two-dimensionalize me, to quiet my voice, quiet my advocacy, whether it's for the president, for Israel, for whatever it might be, my political philosophy. And I would say this, I'm optimistic about that as well, because people in general have now developed a husk or a level of thick skin of cynicism related to the manipulation that's now taking place in the media. And so it's great to be able to talk directly to people over Facebook or Periscope and to speak directly. And so what I would say to people, follow your true heart. You know the difference between right and wrong. All of us are, and maybe this is a gift from God, in our genes. I think God gave us the creation through His unconditional love to give us the freedom of choice to choose between good and evil, but He also hot-wired us and designed us to really feel what is good in a society versus what is bad. And so Israel is a force for good. It's a part of our civilization. It's a permanent part of our civilization. And whatever those voices are that are out there that are against Israel, see through the cynicism of that. Know that it's a land of peace. Know that it's a land of prosperity. And it's also a land of inclusion. And I think that you're doing a good job of that, Avi, and there's other media outlets that are doing a good job of that. But we have to continue that. We have to progress that. And we have to rebut some of the nonsense that's out there.
100%.
Primarily that nonsense is born from hatred and jealousy.
Sure.
And I would tell those people, stop whining, get up and get a job, go to work, and build yourself. And that's where your self-esteem ultimately comes from, is from your own work ethic, as opposed to waiting for other people to help you.
100%. Anthony, thank you so much. Thanks for your visit.
Unbelievable experience.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Great to be here.
All right, looking forward. Thanks everyone for watching.
I don't appreciate the fact that there was no hair and makeup for this, but I'm okay with it.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll work on it. Next time.
I'm on like 4 hours of sleep and so forth. You know? Vanity is king.
You look great. Thanks everyone for watching. Shalom from Jerusalem, everyone. Take care.